Good afternoon, good evening to everybody who's watching this video. This is Darrick Rice. This is my webcam for my Brandman University EDOL, I think it's 700 class for my doctorate degree, and this is my number 2.2 video disposition. And in this video, I'm talking about my transportation leadership and assessment. So I did my self-assessment form, did a couple of them, my disposition as well. But I'm going to talk to you about my sub-dispositions. I had to pick 4, and I did those 4 from the resident leader. My 4 I picked were what will people say about me at my funeral, my life in 20 years, my values, and my noble purpose. So I'm going to go over those real quick. So my first was my noble purpose. My noble purpose could be to carry on the name and the legacy of advancing the lives of others by sharing knowledge. My parents, my mother, my grandmother, my aunt, who's a lawyer, they believe in sharing knowledge. Sharing knowledge is key. It's essential. So that's my noble purpose. If I had to summarize my purpose, it would be I believe in fairness and change, and the acquirement of knowledge as the key to success. So I'm pushing my own kids, my own, lives, and people all with me to definitely push that as a number one goal. My life in 20 years, I'd be 53. That's awesome. Actually, in 20 years, I'd be 63. My hope is to be retired and moving on to another transition, but I'm going to always be a transformational leader engaged in improving the lives of students, improving the lives of everyone as all. People I want to talk to today, I teach at this time are parents, students, parents, actually it's 10 years, so I'll be 53, but I'll be engaged in lives of students and parents. I'll be engaged in creating change and creating lives and making sure that these lives are purposeful and eventful and reaching their goals. I believe in equality as a measuring rod. I believe that education and learning was the ingredient to success and worth the biggest weight, worth more than gold, more than salt, more than silk, but knowledge. Knowledge is the key. So what I plan to be or be doing in 10 years is creating informed society of people who are seekers of knowledge and who are always wanting to have their fires lit and their lantern moving to the point of success and goals. So what I spend my time doing is relaxing, going to games. I love football, I love sports, so that's what I'll be doing in 20 years. My other 2 are what people say about Darrick Rice at his funeral. He exemplified manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift as a part of his life, and he pledged to love hard, live by a creed that friendship is central to the soul. And my values, my 10 most important values are affection, challenge, clean, compassion, family and happiness, effective, forgiving, spirituality, stability, and being responsible. If I had to rank them from 1 to 5, effective is 1, responsible is 2, discipline is 3, improving society is 4, and loving is 5. My disposition, which talks about what I worked on, what I picked. So I picked As my 4, collaboration, commitment to learning all students, ethics were my 3 I chose. The 2 I wanted to improve on were self-reflection and communication. With self-reflection, I want to work on continuously improving my actions to be better, prepare myself to succeed, continue to have an open mind and heart to accept feedback and grow from feedback. And in my communication, continue to grow in different communicative styles to allow for growth and understanding and by those I lead and come in contact with. Continue to grow my vocabulary. I'm learning and understanding to be a reader and be a read person. And being a read person comes with a bigger knowledge base and content of understanding. So I feel the more I know, the more I can share and help with people who may not know. And the more I can move the tunnel vision of some to wider vision of all, I can improve their lives greatly. So this is my video journal. My first couple of weeks in this program have been great. I love the work. I love the books. I love my professors. And I'm looking forward to finishing this journey. So this is number 2. I'll be giving you number 3 shortly.